Hello and welcome to another episode of Children of the Sky, a role playing game run in GURPS 4th edition. I am Tara, the GM, and we are the Kobold Cafe. In said cafe, we have with us today James.
Hey, I'm James. I play Jasper, the skybiker pirate guy. We're doing another heist, and you know how Jasper and heists are.
We have Dustbin.
Hello, I'm Despin and I am playing Dimitri the cook, who hopefully does not have to act.
We have Luke.
Hello, I'm Luke, and I'll be playing Cormac Ross. Uh, Good guy, grand guy. Got to figure out what's underneath the swell.
We have Ever, who has to switch his character portrait.
Hello, I am Everett, and today I'm playing for you Brunhilda Frida, the ship's mechanic.
And Jared.
Hey, I'm Jared. I am playing Suleiman Shirazi, heir to Norfall and trying to live a little before becoming a king.
And normally we would have Drew playing Cormac, but he has family stuff like a responsible adult. Jeez.
Yeah, wanting to hang out with his wife and kids.
Right?
Kid.
What a disgrace to nerddom. But anyway, so last time our group managed to open a puzzle box that was supposed to be challenging and last several sessions, but a bunch of critical successes and move the story along a little bit quicker than I was expecting. Then they took what was inside and brought it to the nation of Ventra, where they think they could get it decoded. Met with a bunch of nerds, and then found out that there was a group of religious-y people that would be able to decode said item. And they had just finished doing a day of reading and observing and have come back to the ship. Go.
Hey, we're back on the ship. Still here.
Yeah, spending the night, I guess, before our big heist.
Yeah, it's like 8 or 9 o'clock p.m.
Mind heist.
So it appears that we need a plan for this.
So didn't some people take a look at the place? Wasn't there like a way in round the back?
Jasper.
At the van ship dock.
Okay, what kind of van ships were they flying? Anything that looks like what we've got? Point at the thing strapped to the side of us.
No, Jasper, theirs are way better than yours.
No.
But
No.
you see, there's a time when there's no one there anyway. So
Yeah.
So we
Yep.
have possible access. However, we need at least one of them in there. So we can get in, but we can't do what we need to do. Or we can't get in, because there are the people there we need.
Oh no, they're always in there. It's just the back door isn't guarded at a particular meal time.
Oh, I thought you said it was like only really used for occasional ceremonial things.
Yeah, but the ceremonial people don't leave. Like, they're live-in priests.
they like Bane, born in that library, they'll die in that library, unless they can climb the hole.
adopted to the library. What I was born of it.
A lovely voice.
I do think our best way in would be to acquire their uniforms. Did you see anyone enter past the guards while you were there?
You did not, James.
Hey, we should send Dimitri in. Sweet talks some lady that's in there. Did they have ladies? Did you see any ladies?
I saw guards.
You like ladies, don't you, Dimitri?
Pretty much all I saw was guards.
Books.
You've got a gun, have you not, lad?
Can't hurt a lady.
Oh, right, aye. You got scruples, you have. It's a fine thing to say in a young man these days. Of course, I'd still want to punch a woman in the face if she shot me. Anyway, we're getting carried away, so maybe disguises?
We just land during that mealtime. We pop in, we do our thing, and we get the hell out.
Honestly, that sounds like the best bet to me. We just go in all like, hey, you bastard! You want to tell us what's on this before we open your ball bag up?
Would it be
Ouch.
possible to create choke points so that we could hold the entire complex while we are busy getting the thing red for us?
We got a shit ton of guns. I bet one or two people could hold a corridor pretty long time on their own.
Was that the only entrance, Jasper?
Tara?
No, there was a front door that is just, there's two guards that are out there all the time. You did see someone go in through there. You couldn't get a good eye on them, though. But they definitely weren't a priest or anything like that.
I mean,
So
shit.
too.
If we did it right, I'm sure that a couple of us could go through the front door and keep everybody interested in us while.
Hey, wait, what was the plan at their last place? We're here to look at some gorgeous tapestries. Is there no tapestries in this temple?
Well, no, but if
Perhaps
like
that would not work. It is a religious place. They might not take well to gawking.
But like if me and Suleiman just walked in the front door and started shooting, I'm sure all eyes would be over there.
Aye, definitely be a sight to be catching hold of.
Then like the rest of you could figure the rest of it out.
Oh,
Or
sure,
maybe
just
higher vantage points, where I might wait then outside. Provide support on one of the doors. I have the advantage of range here.
Was there any place that he could be shooting from on the doors?
It would be a little, yes, but with how much this thing is built into it, the tree, it would be pretty obstructed. But you could probably get an angle at it. It would just be with some minuses due to just shit in the way.
Just be
Perhaps not then.
Yeah.
I do think your idea has some simplicity, but do we really want to go in there and murder everyone right away?
I mean, not necessarily. Just we're brainstorming, right?
Perhaps. What were they armed with?
That is a good question, Tara.
You notice they mostly you had trouble seeing really well, but you did notice clear melee weapons. But the guards that came and boarded your ship the other day, they would look different, but you do know they do have projectiles. So you didn't see any projectiles, but there is the potential for them having them.
Sounds like those guards are more ceremonial than anything else, if they're only got swords and what have you. But
Yeah,
there'll be people with guns about inside, no doubt. I'm sure they've got a security section. If we take that, then we're in control. Sounds like maybe we should just lay siege to the whole temple.
Perhaps we should inquire about how long it takes to read one of these messages, to get the information from this box. We should know whether we are preparing to hold this place for 5 minutes or 5 hours.
Aye, if those we met know that, they didn't seem to know much about it themselves.
They specifically said they don't know how it happens. A couple times they've heard about it. It's someone comes in with one of those things, and later comes like a couple, usually like weeks to months later, someone comes out with a transcribed book. But so they don't know how long it actually takes.
Jasper, Rose, did you see anyone leave? Any priest leave the temple?
No, just guards.
Just the guards. I think the priests are all in there.
And one guy who you didn't get a good, clear view of came in and did leave.
Do you think they take pilgrims? New recruits of, say, my sort of age?
A risky proposition, but perhaps our best hope of finding out what is there. I do not want to go in blind as we did last time.
I might have some bucks on this, maybe. May I attempt to start researching Terra? My
Yes,
library can provide it at no skill penalty. It is
That's
mostly history books.
yeah. Just what are you trying to find?
Anything at all on this particular religion, these shamans of Ventra,
Okay.
that
So
I might have got in my collection.
this specific sect is because you do know that Ventra is contrived of a whole bunch of different tribes. So yes, you can go for that with your no minus on that.
Oof, no books. Or at least not that I'll find this evening.
I mean,
Aye, let
there
me
is
see
an
if I've got
entire
anything.
huge library below.
Yeah, that place has probably got some stuff. But again, they seemed like they didn't know much about those guys.
They know a lot about the religion and stuff. They didn't know a lot about how the book, the archive gets decoded or transcribed.
So there's research that could be done down there to pose as a pilgrim wanting to become a monk at that temple or whatever.
Maybe that researching down there, if you read the language, it gives you +2 because of how big that library is.
That'll be a day-long job for not tonight.
Perhaps you do not need to go quite so in depth, Cormac.
Maybe
Say
just
that you are
arrive as a
simply inspired.
awestruck
seek them out.
foreigner. Or perhaps some divine vision.
Yes. And presumably they will not kill you for making a mistake there. So, if things go poorly, you will simply be kicked out, and we will have gained a bit of knowledge of what lies in there.
Or we could just go in and say, hey, we found this thing. Decode it.
Give us a copy kindly.
You know, give us a copy or we'll blow your fucking head off.
And that is the point at which all of the guards here get called to the temple and we are shot and killed.
I rub my scar on my chest where, the bullet went in.
I mean, all this planning for something that's gonna go to shit. I say we all just land on that back dock when the guard disappears and then go find.
Yeah, I'd at least like to know where we're going to find that, Like, if you could just give me 24 hours in the place, I'll meet you at that place when it's empty and take you straight to where we need to go, hopefully.
Alright.
In fact, no food or water for me tonight. I want to get a gaunt look going. I want to get that Jesus on the cross look, all pilgrimy.
Well, then start working out.
Aye, I start doing some press-ups. Oh no, pull-ups from these catwalks. Sick.
Should he really be going alone?
Hey, you want to come with, Rosie?
She looks at you, Jasper.
Hey, it'll be fine.
Aye, she needs to fly that van ship as well. We'll be needing someone to pick us all up. I'm not leaving Jasper outside.
Have you shown her the ropes of that, Jasper?
I
I
mean,
mean-
I've had, I did in fact mention that I was.
She took us to town last week.
Yeah.
Or yesterday.
yeah.
It was
Perhaps
not a
yesterday.
pleasant ride, but it was a ride.
Sure,
Better
I've been
than I
teaching
can
her,
do.
how to shoot and how to drive, and remember, I did claim I was teaching her to be a
Child
general
soldier.
scoundrel. Yes, child soldier.
She's a
A
fine
child
child soldier.
who knows which side the forks and which side the knives and spoons go on.
Sure.
For when you meet Kathy Bates and what's his name? Billy Zane!
Alright then, we're decided. Cormac, your current aware seems sufficient.
Aye. Just let me go wipe my arse, brush my teeth.
Sorry.
I do not think you should wait a day of fasting before going.
I know that'll probably fuck with my mind, actually. Dimitri, what are you cooking for us this evening? Lizard?
Obviously. Lizard stew with roast little lizards.
Oh,
There's also those new flaky pastries you wanted to try making.
Yes, I want to
Yeah,
try
you
that.
collected a whole bunch of recipes yesterday.
So I did. Yeah, and we're gonna have really good dessert. Hopefully.
we've got eggs, you can make custard.
For the stew, are there any more wind peppers?
I'll
Okay.
take some gale root.
All right, those you make another delicious meal because you have that cooking skill ridiculously high, which I love. And yeah, do we just want to fast forward to the next day, or do people want more scenes in the evening?
No, we're not spending the whole day talking, right? We got back, we slept, we talked in the morning, right?
I
I felt like this we're talking just before bed.
This is
Okay,
talking just
okay.
before bed.
Alright. So sleep on it and do something in the morning.
I get in bed.
Okay, cool. So no scenes wanted to be done. Everyone
Uh,
passes out. Oh, great.
We want him to look all pilgrimy, potentially. I
He already
keep him
does.
up all night.
Ugh.
You do know that gets pretty gnarly minuses, right?
All right, I keep him up a good portion of the night, so that way he looks all gaunt and tired. And
Jasper, let him rest. We decided he didn't need to fast.
all right.
Ev, did you
It
want to
wouldn't give
say
me too
something?
many minuses. I'd just need to go to bed earlier tomorrow before I started like passing out.
Be convincing.
Uh, just wanted to be reading some of those books. Just a little bit of an eye roll to see what they're about. Both
Oh,
science
the
one
books
and
the books can't actually leave the library. You did reading while you were there.
oh, I could not take any books. That's too bad. Never mind then. I have not seen.
Okay, cool beans. All right, so we will. Oh, I forgot to turn on dynamic lighting. That is actually something that needs to be done because otherwise you're just going to be like, "Oh, I see all the things."
And Gian. Smoke.
All right. Can you guys see stuff or not?
Nothing.
Nope.
Cool. Boop. Even though you guys aren't there, I am gonna just drag it all on. If it will let me. Come on. Get in there. Alright, for some reason it's not letting me, so everyone just, except for Broomhilda for some reason, so just everyone where I'm pinging.
You want a shift ping? It's a large map.
Yeah, I shift ping.
It's not showing it to
Yeah,
me.
I got nothing.
Oh.
Should I
Oh,
move
there
from
we
here?
go.
No, it looked like it was just lagging real hardcore.
No.
Ah, guts.
There we go.
I heard the delete button for that.
From the other room. Okay. So Cormac, you roll up.
Mm-hmm. Is there a way to get here on like a cheap public transport or even by foot?
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of interconnected like tree forts and stuff. And this place is like a pyramid shape. There are a couple levels underneath where the entrance is.
Okay, so yeah, I'd just walk up to the entrance.
The two younger guys look at you and are like, in the native language, "Can we help you?"
I'd speak back, slightly accented. I seek pilgrimage, sanctuary. I wish to take your religion. I had a vision of this place. I feel it is my life's calling to devote my life to your faith.
They look at each other, and one guy pulls, uh, opens a box on the wall and pulls out like an old-fashioned phone bottom.
Does he have to wind it?
Actually, yeah. And he'll talk into it. You can go listen if you want. It's not particularly hard.
I'll twitch my ears eye. Do it, do it, do it. That's the sound my ears make. Probably don't pick up on much.
You
Because
can't.
your ears are busy making noises.
It's too loud.
You're,
Shut up, ears.
You catch the occasional word, outsider, wishes to join, stuff like that. But nothing that you can make coherent sense out of.
Mhm.
Alright. So a guy will come down the stairs and open the door, and give you a look and be like, "Why, hello, sir."
Good morning. A bow slightly. I wish.
So,
Go ahead.
you look tired. Why don't you come in and we can speak?
So gracious. Thank you.
Follow me.
I just turn and wink as I'm stepping through the door. Nothing in particular.
So, just to let you know, we usually, as you're walking, do not accept foreigners into our ranks. Ooh. It is a great honor to be a part of this group, and most work their entire lives to become a part of it. He'll walk over to a table and look
Mm-hmm.
beckon at another seat. But I'm willing to hear you out.
Okay, I wanna spin a tall tale about a vision I had of this temple.
Okay. Uh, what kind of flair do you want to give it? Because you didn't get a lot of information about the religion, so you're kind of
Mm-hmm. I'm just
throwing
gonna
the dice on.
I'm gonna keep it vague and say that my vision involved this temple in particular. And I'm also gonna mention I'm gonna try and describe the archives vaguely as being part of the vision. And just explain that ever since this occurred, I have felt a calling in my heart to reach this place and devote my life to worship of the same religion.
Okay. So give it an acting check for me. Not bad. Alright. Okay. He patiently listens. Oh, what the hell do you do in case of a tie?
Probably go to the defender, so he probably finds me slightly suspicious.
Yeah. Because, he has, yeah, the numbers come out exactly the same. Um, even with the IQ difference, or, because he's got the same IQ as you. Okay. He'll nod and be pleasant. He seems like you can roll a body language, or yeah, give me body language if you got it.
Success by 4.
Like, he is the most nonplussed about you ever, until you get to like, and there's a small puck-shaped thing intertwined with, green and blue or whatever, however you say it. And that's when his eyes narrow at you.
Is that important? Pardon my vision, sir.
Perhaps.
I felt a great knowledge surging into my mind when I laid my hands on it in the dream. Pushing my luck a bit here.
That is indeed interesting. Well, if you would like, we would need to convene a group to go over an application for joining us. If we could put you someplace comfortable in the meantime, would you prefer to have a meditation space, or would you like to visit our libraries? Or it looks like you could use a bath.
I but a simple space to wash myself and rest my head, but a tiny portion of hard ground will do, and a bucket of dirty water, sir.
He'll kind of shake his head and go, "That's not how we do things here. If you wouldn't mind, we can get you set up with a bath, and we'll send someone to be your guide during your time here."
Out of character. Girls, girls, girls.
This way.
Oh no. Yeah, definitely out of character. I wink at the guards over at that entrance. Like, oh shit, right. And I think I'm just gonna stay here until I hear ruckus.
Are you gonna take a bath the entire time, or?
Well, I'll take a bath. I'll find my quarters, and then I probably will head to a library if it's an option.
Okay.
And
Well, the
I'll
bath.
obviously try and find that back entrance where they'll be coming in.
Well, the bath is right here. Here, I'll just drag your ass in here. The bath is this way.
Oh, nice.
And evens or odds, Luke?
Odds.
No, it's not public.
Oh.
Did I get in the acid bath or the safe bath?
Okay.
Woo!
When you get out, there will be a lady waiting for you.
Are they a sex cult?
I really hope not.
Hello, sir. I'm Patrice. I'm here to be your liaison while you're here. What were you wishing to do today?
I'd like to take a look around, if I may, at the building GURPS, so as I may not get lost in it in the future. And then perhaps visit a library to read on this place also.
Certainly.
Have you been told of my circumstances?
I have only been told to assist you. If you wouldn't, I'll just be with you here and answer any questions you may have.
Holy shit, nice.
Feel free to wander and let me know if you're going up or downstairs.
Uh,
So I can, drag you.
mm-hmm. Just generally
In
have a look around.
the meantime, I'll just put her off to the side. In the meantime, what are all the rest of y'all doing?
Waiting.
Yeah, I think taking a nap.
Okay.
Waiting too, or seeing what else repairs I can do.
All right. So just getting prepped.
Teaching Rose how amazing a nap can be.
Tidy up the ship, make everything clean and nice.
Did you just teleport yourself through the wall by guessing?
Apparently. It was really easy. Did I just manage to get a seam perfectly or something?
I know it's a box. This is like that level is boxed off. Weird.
I'm a ghost.
Maybe it's because they're discontinuing the old legacy lighting. And that's as far as you go. You can't go any higher. Actually, when you start heading up those stairs, she'll be like, "Unfortunately, this area is only for high priests."
I'll acknowledge that and then probably just spend most of my time in the library. Are there any books that they don't let me read?
You can look at all of them.
Then in that case, I'm going to particularly look for books on the archives.
Give me research.
for
You don't find
fuck's
shit.
sake. Every time. Like every research roll for the past 2 weeks.
Okay, so yeah, you spend the day researching fruitlessly. The dinner bell goes off, and a good number of people head down from the library to, the kitchens.
Did we establish a time that everyone else had become into?
The mealtime was when the guards were apparently kind of suck.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. When the guards step aside.
All right, so and you're all coming in from the back.
Yep.
All right. Let me drag you all there. Boop, boop,
Sorry, what?
boop. You're all coming in from the back, the van ship dock.
After we hear back from Cormac, yes.
Oh, so you were waiting to hear back from me.
We need like someone who knows. We need the intel. There's no
Ah,
point
yeah.
in sending him to get intel if he doesn't.
I thought
if
I'd
he doesn't
Yeah,
tell us the intel.
give it to you as you arrive.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna meet him at the back entrance.
But he needs to tell us roughly how long it'll take, so that we know if we're preparing for a siege or just a quick in and out.
Mm-hmm.
So that we know if we should bring 10 bullets, 100 bullets.
I'm counting how many people are in the dinner hall. Should bring 16 bullets.
Like last time, the plan is to send someone for reconnaissance and have them come back and tell us what they reconned.
I guess at this point you should have known that this crew is really bad at reconnaissance.
No, Cormac's doing a great job. He just doesn't know that he needs to report back to us.
Also, not sure how I would.
Yeah,
Just
I-
leave.
I
Are
suppose
you leaving,
that'd be
Cormac?
it. Yeah, yeah. If this was a plan that we discussed more in depthly,
All
for me
right,
to
so
just
then you
I
guys.
thought that's what we established. That he goes
I-
in, figures out what's in there, and then comes out and tells us.
I thought we were gonna go meet him on the back landing pad, and he'd be like, "Yep, it's this way,"
But isn't the back landing pad guarded?
except for like the times that it's not.
right now is one of them, I think.
Would people see us when we're doing that?
Maybe, but you like.
It's kind of
Okay,
like
then in that
landing
case,
at the Jedi
okay.
Temple.
Okay, sure.
All right, Cormac, this lady hasn't left you alone.
Or so when I stand up to leave the bathroom area, the kitchen area, she's going with me.
Oh, yep.
So when I got to here, I'd say, oh, I'm just going to the bathroom, love.
I will wait outside the bathroom.
All right then. And then I immediately go to the back entrance.
Sir Cormac, that is not the correct way for the bathroom.
Do I see you lot circling around up there or something?
Hiding
I
behind
know.
the walls.
Have I got gesture? No. More things that would have been good to discuss before. So with that IQ roll, I'm trying to kind of just like make a big exaggerated yawn into a shrug and hope that one of you can maybe see it while I shake my head lightly.
Is that the signal to advance?
It'd be a signal to back off a minute because I don't know shit.
I'm asking Tara.
Based on the failure.
Yeah, that's the all clear. You think? You never discussed a all clear sign, but that seems like an all clear. The yawn, like, come here.
I succeeded by 3. Can I grab Suleiman and pull him off to the side?
What's
You're
ju-
on the other
what's
side
just-
of the opening.
Oh,
What's Jester's default to also?
I'm checking that now. IQ -4, so I'd have actually made it by 1. Yeah, success by 1. And Dimitri would have made it
So-
as well.
Yeah, Dimitri gets it, but by the time, like, are you gonna? You try to stop them. It looks like 2 of them just like walk up to him.
So
So
then
the
we'll point
minus
his gun at
Jasper
the
wouldn't
woman.
have got it.
Don't make a noise.
I put my hands up.
Oh, like you're getting mugged too? Okay.
Oh no, pirates! Don't say anything, milady, they were after me too.
Yarr!
Thank you
guess-
for not making a noise. Are you proficient in the reading of those box-like devices?
You mean puck? They're like the size of a hockey puck.
Hockey's a popular game in.
Are you proficient in the reading of those pucks?
I go behind her and I put my gun up to her back and I start pushing forward on both of them.
You can speak quietly to answer my question.
I do not know such things.
Where can we find someone who does?
If you want to roll intimidate or something,
Sure. Rolled it, not seeing it.
yeah, roll 20 is being a bit slow today. There it goes.
Watch out, man, they'll kill you.
If anyone would know such thing, it would be the high priest or high priestess.
And where would I find him? Or her. I'm not picky.
He's at the top of the stairs. I think. Above the library. I'll show you the way, just leave her alone. Is this acting or more of a performance?
This is acting.
You know what? We got everything we need from her.
Seems like it.
Can I just conquer, knock her unconscious?
Make your attack roll.
Okay, so what is... We just did this for another game. You transcending.
A telegraph is +4.
Yeah, I just don't remember what pistol whipping was.
Ew. You roll against guns skill, don't you?
Okay.
And then it's thrust +1 maybe, or just thrust straight up.
Make a brawling or DX roll to hit. Damage is thrust -1, crushing plus bulk.
Mm-hmm.
Or rather minus bulk, because bulk is negative.
If that's telegraph or all out, then it does connect with the skull.
Alright. Make damage.
Okay, it was, I'm sorry, thrust?
Thrust -1 plus bulk. So thrust plus something.
Guessing her HP's 10.
Hers? No.
Yeah.
Hers is 12.
12. Interesting.
And irrelevant.
Yep, because it does not get through DR.
Clunk. Alright, she's gonna,
No, I'm feeling a dick.
she's gonna do a spin sweep attack on your legs, and then combat's gonna start. Oh!
Alright, that gives us no information.
She makes the sweep attack, sorry.
What?
She's doing a
Must
sweep.
have been a GM roll.
It is.
Well, yeah, but
Uh,
doesn't really help us.
Then I said she...
Does
You
he
want
get
to
a
try
dodge?
to dodge somehow.
So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend an FP. Lady Spry!
She's gonna take a step back. Alright, let me pop up initiative. Clear it first. Remove all, clear list. Alright, go ahead and add yourselves.
I thought that was Brunhilde putting herself in at 0, and I was just like, wow, Brunhilde fast.
She's not that fast.
Not as fast as 0.
No, just as fast as 6.1.
Alright, everyone on there?
Maybe.
Looks like it. Cool, Jasper.
I'm so slow.
I'll just point both pistols up at her. Just don't move.
Okay,
Aim, I guess, would be the action.
cool. Alright, you're aiming. Dimitri.
Just puts his hands up.
What?
You know, like,
Like, I'm not getting involved? Okay.
yeah.
Brunhilde.
I really don't know what else to do but to grab up a wrench or a spanner. Sorry.
She is taking a step back and eyeing you, Jasper. Cormac.
Suleiman already tried intimidating her, right?
And she's not moving. Like, she just took a step back. She didn't, like, make any hostile move, or she's just observing.
You better tell him. I start saying.
Suleiman?
How tall are these?
Like motorcycle sized. Maybe a little bit taller because the engines are on the bottom.
Take a step and aim.
All right. If we're just doing a standoff, we'll get into regular combat again if someone wants to do something. But we'll do longer turns at this point.
What he wants to know, I finished saying.
I'm just gonna, seeing Suleiman's got her, I'm gonna take watch on this other direction.
Okay, so we're gonna be doing like 10 or 20-second turns just to keep things in order. Dimitri, you got some stuff to do if you want.
And just like shout out, "What do I do?"
Oh, you shout?
Don't shout.
Well, not shout, but you know, say out loud in a panicked way.
All right, Brunhilde.
I really don't know what to do at this point. I don't think we're attacking her, so I'm just looking at her. I'll pass my turn. I don't want to do anything this time.
She'll look at you, Cormac, at side eye, not like full eye, and go, "Do you have the archive?"
I know where it is.
That was less than 20 seconds. They can definitely talk a bit more.
I know where it is, and you's gonna have to tell him how to read it, or they'll kill us both.
Drop the pretenses.
Make one last acting check and then decide. What
The elder told
pretense?
me. The elder told me that you have been lying to us the entire time.
All right.
Man,
But he did.
we really do suck at this.
But he did get intel, didn't he? And now we do have someone who knows. Milady, could you lead us to the High Priest?
If we move quick, I think he'll be up this way. Watch no one in the kitchen sees you. I'll step
Can I?
back and grab her arm and lead her to
She's-
walk where.
Okay. All right. Combat's effectively over at this point. She's not like resisting. The reason she went to go roundhouse Jasper was because he whacked her in the head.
Yeah, that's fair. I was just
Kinda
trying to
rude.
knock her out.
Not like in the movies.
It's
Yeah,
like,
apparently.
Ow! Did you hit me in the head? I really want to make a movie now where that happens.
I mean, it could totally be a Tarantino style thump. Ow! Thump, thump.
All right. So if you're sneaking past, you'll need to make a stealth roll at a -3.
Can I actually assist by like watching the corner and like waving people through when everybody's?
Yes. Give me a stealth check first, just straight up because you're not moving, to not be seen and be able to peek out, and then you can give them a bonus if you make it.
Made it.
Cool. All right. So the rest of you are at a stealth -1 to sneak past there.
Can we take extra time?
You can. Yeah. All right, Dimitri, you failed. Dimitri, you failed by how much? Oh, you are one lucky. Holy shit. Dimitri makes it.
Wipe sweat off his brow.
Dimitri barely makes it, and here comes Cormac tripping
Oh,
over his
they could
robe.
fail his. No.
I
Well,
get
it's Cormac,
to,
though. It's Cormac, and the
stop.
guy looks at you and with her. And he looks and straight at you. Give me an acting check.
I sneeze and then try and axe.
Oh!
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 He smiles and waves at you and goes back to cooking.
I just nod at him and then like. Alright, move it, kiddo. Ah!
All right, who's next?
Is Brunhilde gonna do anything?
I'm just gonna follow.
Okay, Suleiman's next.
All right, stealth -1 there, Suleiman.
Should I roll IQ minus what then?
5 IQ or DX -5. Oh, -6 total. Because of the extra -1.
Hey!
Oh,
Baller.
you are a baller, yeah.
All right, Brumhilda.
I'm gonna. I don't have a stealth.
So
I
it would be
believe in you.
IQ or DX -6.
I'm gonna have to go with the DX -6.
You can do it.
I don't think so.
Only fail you by 1.
Oh, but he Cook looks over again and sees you like right here. Like you're right here. As you're sneaking by, he looks over and blinks. He sees you. You make eye contact. You have a second or two before anything happens. Are you gonna try to do anything?
I blow him a kiss.
Roll
Okay.
HT -3 or sex appeal.
If you're sex appeal, yeah.
No!
Oh,
He doesn't like muscle women.
He like gets a really confused look on his face and then starts like walking in this direction.
Where is he?
He
he
is-
was right there.
He
and
was
he's
right
walked
here, and
that
he's
way.
moving up this way.
Quick, get behind cover. He'll forget you in about 10 seconds.
Just fucking run.
I
Just
mean, you make it the
run.
rest of the way.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on running.
Jasper. Okay. Alright, so we're all going to the up next floor? Or are we going just straight to the top where Cormac? Alright.
Yeah,
Just
I figure. I'd be like,
Group
this is
together so I
library.
can bring you up.
I haven't been up to this next floor up though. I'll say as we run past the library.
Guys, stop moving your tokens. Fucks everything up.
Wait, why didn't we land here? Oh, you hadn't moved us yet.
Are they doors on these things?
No.
Bollocks.
This seems to be like this. Okay, so this opens up, and these are like these things here are like pillars that are about 3 feet off of the ground, so like a meter off the ground. And there's just all kinds of relic looking stuff on there, and there is
Ooh,
that
relics.
old gentleman that is just kind of standing. And like as you guys come up, he'll say, "Welcome to you all.
Hello.
So, it would seem that Brother Cormac has brought some friends."
They brought themselves, but the plan was to meet up here. You know how to read the archive, don't you?
I may know such things.
Wonderful.
We'd like it to happen. How long might that take for the information to be transcribed?
Transcribed a while. But which one of you will be doing it?
What do you mean? We don't even know how these things are read.
One of you will be given the knowledge.
And you're willing to do this for us?
It would seem we have no choice. He says, anyone can detect lies or body language or something.
That's a good idea. Does he look like he's scared he's about to get shot?
Now I'm
Oh, he is smug as fuck.
Cormac,
Aye.
I was never much for scribing, more for dictating. Father, was it? High Priest? Whatever your
High
title
priest.
is. High Priest. The one who acquires the knowledge, should they be prepared to write? Or to dictate?
Either.
Do you wish to do this, Cormac?
Is it dangerous?
It depends on the individual.
I'll do it, aye, unless anyone else is taking a fancy to it.
No, thank you.
You are our best writer, Cormac. Perhaps. Do those who learn the knowledge have difficulties of any sort afterwards? Some sort
Depends
of
on the
general
individual.
difficulty?
I crack my knuckles.
I do not wish to see you harmed, Cormac, but if this is your choice, then I will gladly step in if you do not wish. Jasper is busy guarding us.
Yeah, I assume you took a defensive position in between those and are pointing guns, right, Jasper? That's
I'm
what it
sorry,
looked
what?
like. It looked like you took up defensive position there and you had your gun out.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the worst thing that could happen to Cormac if he gets the knowledge?
Some die.
I'm happy to share it with you, of course, afterwards. That seems only fair, seeing as we've barged in here with guns to your face. But I'd ask that we be allowed to leave freely once we've got the knowledge.
We will make a deal after the archive is unraveled.
Unraveled.
How's those terms for us?
Acceptable.
Alright, Dimitri, get that thing out. Stick it in my mind. Jam it on in there.
Are you sure?
Aye, final answer.
Okay then. Uh, give him the puck.
All right. When you start doing that, he'll slowly walk over to this counter, reach for a relic-looking thing, grab it, and move it to another place on the table. And need to get to the right layer. There we go. And a ladder rolls down.
What, is it up here or something?
Bring the archive up with you and place it on the altar.
Does he go up alone?
You may go with. All right, who's all going up there?
I am holding this choke point.
All right, so it looks like three of you. Broomhilda, you staying down here?
I'm following up.
Okay.
Well, yeah, following up.
Oh dear God. This looks like a fine place to crit fail a will roll. All right for a quick break.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No
I might
breaks,
piss
boy.
myself when Cormac's brain melts.
All right, we're going to take a quick fiver. We'll be right back. And we are back. So, everyone except for Jasper went upstairs to watch Cormac unravel the
Die.
archive. So yeah, this is ominous. It's like there's a humming noise coming from it, and those like these little bits here are indented, like maybe third of a meter. And there's the pedestal in there in the middle with a like a indent.
So he said I
That's
just put it
puck
on
size.
here, right?
Yep.
And I put it on.
So the lights, this one turns yellow, and then the next one, and so this turns yellow, and this.
If they're actually like map
and this.
tokens, you could give them an aura if they're staying that way.
I cannot, and I don't know why this never changed to meters. Sorry about that. Meters 1. Save. There we go. And then it changes from yellow when it hits here to red, 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 red. And then there is a like boo-doo-doo noise. Kind of chimey. And then these bits open up. The in-between bits. And Cormac, one is wrapping around your leg.
Oh, hey, what the
Like
shit?
something is wrapping around your leg.
I look down at it.
It is like a mechanical tentacle.
Guys, you think this is safe?
Another one wraps around your other leg.
Probably not.
I just close my eyes and relax, or try to, and hold my arms out.
They wrap around your arms. They start like pulling you splay, like out in all directions. And then one wraps around your head, like around your neck, and then another one around your temple. And then you hear a what sounds like a buzzsaw, and the rest of you see it. There's a buzzsaw coming out.
Should we stop this?
It seems perhaps to be normal. Perhaps.
And
I will
the
go
buzzsaw
closer and
makes
grab him.
the buzzsaw start making contact with is coming closer and closer to your temple.
Yeah, pull him out of
I've
there.
I've just got my eyes closed.
Again, you're trying to pull him out.
Yeah.
All right, you feel something pulling at you, Luke.
Oh, no. Let it happen. And then I open my eyes and I'm like, that's that a fucking buzzsaw. What the shit?
Yeah, pull
Are
him
you gonna
down
let
out
him
of the
go?
way of the suicide booth stuff.
But yeah, I definitely have the will to live. Can I get out of the things that are holding me?
It's a strength check for anyone involved who wants to pull on him.
I fail mine. No, wait, I succeeded by 0.
But you didn't beat it.
Nope.
All right, so
Go
you're
on, saw
pulling,
my brain.
and then it hits your temple and starts working its way around your head.
Ah!
Will check.
I've got a high will, at least.
Holy shit, you do? Wow.
Spent extra points on will.
HT check.
Pfft, terrible rolls.
I mean, you make them, ish. You're in extraordinary pain.
I would like to
And
pass out now.
unfortunately, you're awake.
Yeah, I'm screaming. It's like,
Dimitri
kill that bastard!
and
Kill him! It was a trick!
Dimitri and Brahilda make a will check.
Okay.
Or no, this is a fright check if I've ever seen one.
Fried check. Okay. Spooky.
Just Dimitri and Brunhilde?
You two. Damn. It's disgusting, because you now see Cormac's exposed brain.
Yeah, I'd like to think you feel something at
Gnarly.
watching my brain come out.
What are these
And,
two reactions?
They're just standing,
Oh,
listening.
dear God.
The older guy has a smile on his face. The other one looks confused.
What's happening up there?
The
I'm
unraveling.
glad I did not insist.
And little mechanical tendrils kind of pop out and spray the puck with the archive with something, and the diamond melts away, only leaving the metal fibers, and they start moving the metal fibers up to your brain and start shoving them in there.
Oh my god. He's installing the Elon Musk Neuralink.
A friend of mine who's American got his vaccination. He posted something in binary on Facebook right after getting it.
Nice.
Someone Dustbin Works with posted that they could feel the 5G coursing through the veins.
Yeah,
Gotta
like
wait a few months for that.
5 minutes of terrible, disgusting later, top of his skull gets popped back on, and there like a blowtorch comes out.
Are you shitting me? Am I going to survive this? Blowtorch.
Go ahead. and starts, or what looks like a little blowtorch, and starts sealing your wound. Another HT check there, -2.
Failure
Now
by
you
2.
pass out,
Thank you.
and after it finishes, it drops him to the ground. And
Hey y'all, what's going on up there?
Suleiman will grab. How heavy are you, Cormac?
Oh, I'm sure I wrote this in. No, I did not. Average. Plus, yeah, like no more than 200 pounds. 200 pounds at the most. Probably about 150.
Okay, Suleiman will pull you up on, sort of, and pull you.
Dragged me a bit.
It may be a bit difficult to get him down now. Brunhilde,
Oh, yes.
hold his arms. I will go down the ladder and then grab him as you lower him.
I'll go and try and hold him. Is it a strength check?
Dimitri,
yeah.
give her a hand.
Alright, so you guys work him down the ladder. Everyone just makes strength checks straight up. Or dex.
Good thing they're the ones who have the weight.
So you kind of drop him at the bottom when it's the handoff time. Oh no, he just goes off the ladder. Broomhilda manages to hold on, but it only manages to swing him onto the pedestal instead of onto the floor.
Whoops.
You did not tell us that it was going to cut open his skull.
That did not seem to be a fact that needed to be stated. It was done.
We will leave now. Was the thing destroyed?
It's in my fucking brain, bro.
archive? Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Crammy. Crammy handle bit.
And Suleiman will will pull his buddy to the stairs, because he's under his shove, his two-handed lift weight.
He just watches you as you start to leave.
Jasper,
Yeah.
I am incredibly glad I did not insist on being the one to learn the knowledge.
Yeah, you said it cut his head open?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like a good choice. How is he?
He survived. Nice.
There's a
tuck in.
gnarly, like, burned in scar across his dome.
Frankenstein scar. Probably dried blood that's dripped
Roughly
down.
where his circlet is in the image.
Yep.
Now it hides something.
All right. Assume everyone, including Broomhilda, are you gonna go down there, or Jasper also?
Yeah, I mean, gun's still out, just ready to start defending on our assault.
Cool. All right. So you guys aren't going to the bottom floor, but you're going to the floor with the airship landing or the vanship landings, right?
Yeah.
How long did that procedure take?
5 minutes.
Wow. It really is the Elon Musk Neuralink. At least now I'll be able to play video games like a pig.
All right. You make it to that level. People can roll hearings if they would like. Dimitri, you don't hear, or anyone that makes this does not hear the dinner anymore, or the lunch.
Okay.
Well, that's disconcerting.
Cormac, you can give me an HT to try add a -2 to try to wake up.
Oh shit!
And yep.
Oh, it hurts. What the fuck was that?
Oh, good, you can stand now.
I just
Can
lean against the
Suleiman
wall a
quickly
second.
pull out his gun before combat starts, or no? Or before turn order starts?
Yeah, you'll hear him say, "Oh shit," and then shit's gonna go down. You can pull out your gun. I'll allow it.
By the way, my
Cool.
guns have not left my hand.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
So
I get my gun out
man's
too.
hands are kind of full of knowledge boys.
Jasper Pistol's hands.
Get your hands off me. Fistles.
Ooh.
Point your fistles at him.
Good one.
All right, Jasper. You see him first, and you say, "Oh shit," and it's your turn.
I will aim pistols, like lift pistols at the closest two and shoot at whoever begins to jump me.
So you're doing a wait?
Yeah, I'm doing a wait.
Okay. So wait for if anyone tries to get you.
Yeah.
Which the guy closest to you immediately does. He's going for a half move and attack. So go ahead.
All right. Under combat ranged. There we go. I guess we'll do vitals.
That's a hit. Deal damage.
9 to the vitals.
Large piercing. Would
Okay.
someone pull that up? But I still haven't been able to get it to work.
I'm working on it. 9 large pierce into the vital. Make a pain check for me. That'll be coming.
That's right. That is a pain check. On the nose.
Wound severity 3, HT -1. On failure, they die.
HT -3, you said?
-1 for the death check.
He is not dead.
-3 for unconsciousness, knockdown, and
He is
stunning.
unconscious.
There we go. He's got to roll again for death in 1 minute.
He falls on his face. Womp.
Bang.
Alright, this guy is realizing he is up against gun-armed opponent, and he is sheathing his sword. Actually, he won't walk that way. He'd walk that way. Okay. Okay, Dimitri.
Dimitri will just get flush against this wall.
Alright, Broomhilda.
I'm going to just advance here and try to just keep my spanner close in case somebody gets too close to give them a whack. And that's it.
Okay. Cool. Cormac.
Oh, this
Here.
was near the deal, I say. And just move to there and try and orient myself, seeing as I just woke up and then people started shooting.
Yep. Suleiman.
Let us pass. And he'll walk forward a bit.
Jasper.
Come here and do a pop-out attack versus this guy. So,
Okay.
3.
Wild or torso?
know what? Let's do vitals again. So this is at a minus. Six total, 7 total.
All right. He is actually gonna go to ground. Which he does not. All right, 14 to the vitals, large piercing, no previous wounds.
I'm gonna
He
guess death.
is gonna.
Pain check, please.
He makes it.
Dies without a HT roll.
No minuses or
Well,
anything.
at least he died painlessly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's just dead.
Yeah, dies without a HT roll.
Oh, damn, he's just down. Okay. Blam!
Severity 4 injury.
Damn. Okay. I really like these rules.
What's that guy
Alright.
got?
He's got actually a pretty. It's not like a huge pistol, but it is a pistol. It looked like something they could hide under their outfits. You're getting shot at there, Jasper.
I'm sure.
I'll roll this publicly. That's a hit.
I guess I'll make this.
Well, I'll double check the range though. Yeah, that's a hit.
I will make this feverish. Thank God I did.
Yeah. It.
And
You dodge it and it
roll
hits.
prone thing to yourself.
You dodge it and you drop over it and it hits like right over Dimitri's shoulder and embeds in the wall. One of those like
Pew.
eyes wide open moments. This guy is going to do that. Dimitri.
I aim at that guy.
You're taking aim at that guy?
That guy, yeah.
Sorry, you said aim or shooting? I didn't.
Aim.
Take aim.
Okay, cool. Broomhilda.
Is this body making any issues?
I mean, he's on the ground, face down, bleeding horrifically all over the ground. He could be cover.
I don't want to cover him, but just kind of like pull him so that he's not on the way.
I mean, you could step over him if that's what you're asking.
No. I want to pull him into the hall because I feel bad for this guy, and I don't want him to get stepped on.
I mean, he took a bullet to the heart.
I just kind of like settle him to the side so that nobody steps on him, and we can just go through it.
Okay, cool. You're in a crouch position.
That's kneeling. Crouch is what Suleiman put.
Or kneeling works, actually.
I think crouch looks like you're taking a shit.
But no, actually, kneeling makes more sense. Cormac.
Hey, they're coming up behind us. I say we gotta run soon. And that's me. I'm gonna just go into a crouch as well as I move forward a bit.
All right, Suleiman.
Suleiman will aim at the farther guy here
Okay.
and enter a crouch for that sweet -2 to be hit and ranged.
And easy to stand up from.
Yeah.
All right. Jasper.
All right, I'm going to change posture from prone to what, kneeling? Or can I go directly to crouch?
It's to kneeling.
To
kneel,
kneeling.
yeah.
To kneeling or sitting.
But while I do that, I am going to take the bulk penalty and take a shot with my pistol. That guy.
Okay. Don't forget range.
Yep. 7 yards is -3, so -3 is 2. It's -5. -5, and this is just torso.
Looks like it. You hit. He's gonna try to do a standard dodge. Back behind us, cover. Dodge and retreat.
Dodge
Nope.
drop is all he can do.
Oh yeah, you're right. So standard dodge. That's a nope.
For cover, what you want to do as an attacker are pop-out attacks. You're behind cover, you step out and step back in the same turn. It doesn't allow an aim, but it keeps you safe.
Yeah, he had to get out. He actually had to take his step to get to that corner point, so he couldn't do a pop out that round. He was gonna do it next round.
HT for pain.
Yep. Oh, that is an epic fail.
Is it a crit fail or just a regular one?
It's I think it's a crit.
What's the number?
No, it's a 16. And no, it's not a crit, but it's a failure.
Okay. Critical failures are much worse for the pain roll.
Straight up HT to remain conscious.
He is unconscious.
Cool.
All right. The guy from a distance is gonna shoot at you, Jasper, because you are the one murdering everybody. So it's a -2 and then a -4 for distance, correct? Or have we not hit that next rage increment?
-4 for distance and -2 for his posture, yes.
Yeah. That is a miss.
You should roll versus a 9 for if it hits Dimitri, probably.
Sure.
And then same for me.
That means that kind of raises the odds of there being a hit.
That's
I
the
say-
rules.
Okay.
It's
Nope.
chance.
It goes all the way down the hall there and like pings off of the wall.
There's a fair bit of meat in that section.
But also it's aimed at a low angle.
It would have
This
hit
is
him.
true.
Like,
Could have got him in the foot.
My foot again.
Caught with the ricochet.
Either way, we good this time. Okay,
Dimitri.
I don't want to be left out, so I crouch as well.
Rahul, if you remember Cormac saying there was some behind us.
Yep.
I'll turn around instead of crouching.
I think you can turn
You can
around
do
and
both.
crouch. Yeah.
I will do both.
It's 1 movement point per 2 bits of turning, so it's achievable fairly easily.
Hmm.
All right, Broomhilda.
I'm gonna stand up and turn around.
Okay. Cormac.
These guys that are coming, have they got guns?
Yes, they do.
Oh. I'm just going to turn to face them, take an all-out defense dodge, and shout at them, "We were leaving, you cunts!"
Okay. Sullivan.
Torso.
Okay. He is gonna try to go to ground. He does not. You hit him.
Bonne nuit.
Ow! I think he's dead.
Jesus.
Oh,
Let's do
torso,
it anyway.
so not vitals. I don't have it open. Luke, can you do
He
it?
does.
Yep, HT for pain.
He makes it.
Severity of 3, HT -1 to not die. Then let me have a look at that 3 crushing as well.
Oh man, he makes it.
And then a HT straight up to avoid knockdown and stunning.
He does not. He is not on his ass.
And he's in
And
terrible
note, treated
pain.
as hitting vitals if bullet penetrates DR, so those 3 crushing are vitals
Gotcha.
Ouch.
because of internal explosion rules. You're very lucky. Your character in Dark Visions did not have that stuff from the water gun pumping in his veins.
Yeah, right?
All right, Jasper.
Sweep around this corner.
There should be another roll Luke should be asking for.
Yeah,
An
we're in
H-
the pain one.
See if it gets worse.
Oh.
Oh
Nope,
yeah,
fails that.
HT -0 to see if the wound gets more severe.
It does.
Failed, you say?
Yep.
Dies without a HT roll.
Okay.
Bumped him up from severity 3 to severity 4.
So when I pop around this corner, what kind of reaction are we getting from these guys?
Looks. They all look freaked out.
All right. Well, for now, I will be taking a wait action, and if one of them starts to make a bad choice.
Dimitri.
Have my gun ready. Looking towards that guy.
Yeah, you can wait to shoot.
Yeah, you can dictate like if they shoot at me, I'm gonna shoot at them, kind of a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So if they shoot at me, I will shoot at them.
Or if they try to, or look like they're about to aim at you, maybe.
Like, if points gun at me, then print hello world and shoot.
Yeah.
All right, Broomhilda.
I don't have any ranged weapons. Do I have any beats or scraps of metal that I could like toss in the hall for them to slip? Like bolts and nuts?
A jar full of screws.
Yes.
Caltrops!
Give me 3d6. Or sorry, 1d6. 1d6. Give me 1d6.
Got it. 1.
You actually do.
Awesome. I'd like to just let them loose on the hall so that they have something slippery to walk on.
All right, which
Don't get
hex
me
are you
wrong.
aiming at?
I'm aiming at this. Oh, let me just clear this up. If possible, at this one.
All right, roll
lowest
throwing
level.
at a +4.
I don't have throwing, just dexterity. Would that be just flat dexterity?
DX +1 overall, I think.
Oh, awesome!
That sounds right.
I succeed.
All right, you've dropped a bunch of nails and shit right there.
I almost declared that he dropped a bunch of cantrips, but that's wrong.
Bunch of shit spells right there.
There are even more shit in 3.5 because you don't get unlimited ones.
Right?
Lovely.
All right, Cormac.
I'm gonna like try and back up, feel myself nudge into Dimitri, and then back up to there. And all the while, I'm pointing at my temple and I'm saying, "I've got the archive in here." Just realizing that I have walked right in front of Suleiman in doing this.
Suleiman.
So Jasper looked over there but didn't immediately shoot, so Suleiman's gonna feel confident enough to run out.
Just start booking it. All right, Jasper.
Continue just covering here for the moment.
Okay. Taking cover. Dimitri.
Just keep on waiting.
All right, Broomhilda.
I'm going to try to just put my back to the wall here. Oh no, wait, that's a bad idea.
I mean, you hear Suleiman running.
Oh, then I can turn without any penalty to my movement.
If you're doing a run.
No.
Yes,
If you take a
turn one
step,
per-
then you can.
one per hex.
one per
Yeah.
hex. Okay, so that would give me just 4 movement, 5 because it moves,
For example, see this, what I just drew? 6 hexes of movement. You
uh-huh.
can turn 1 hex each time without additional penalties.
Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
But you could have stepped and then ended up facing that way, and then just
Yeah.
moved the rest of your move.
It's fine. I think that this is all the movement I can muster. I'll stick here.
That looks right.
Your escort for the day books it around that corner there, Cormac.
Ah! Didn't you have?
Escorts are
Oh,
legal here.
Cormac.
I'm gonna go from crouching back to standing, and take a step back and take an all-out defense, parry, brawling.
Suleiman.
Where donde está la vanship?
You see it starting to come down. Or oh wait, you guys parked. Or yeah, she had to book for a minute there while she dropped you. 'Cause it was probably a bad idea to hang out there just idling. She's coming back down. You see her.
Cool.
Jasper.
So we've just got to hold this haunted nuclear amusement park for a few minutes.
Yes.
So these gals ain't doing anything, right?
That girl looks. Those two look terrified.
Okay. Well,
I mean, actually, on their turn, a couple of them actually did this, and this one hid behind the bookcase.
okay. Like I don't have to worry about.
Doesn't look like it.
Bullets from that direction.
All right, I will just pop out here. I guess take the -3 and shoot at her.
All right, she's hauling ass. I don't remember what the minus is for that.
What's her speed?
7.
I think it's always just an extra -1 for a human running target, so long as they're not going at super speeds.
Okay.
You could just add their speed to their distance if you really want.
I think
Like,
it produces
add meters per
unrealistic.
second 2 meters away. Because
I'm
that'll
sh-
usually only push you up 1 tops unless they're going really fast. That's the way
I mean,
you're
it's
supposed to do it.
mechanically the same, but yeah.
Yeah.
So she's
So-
at 6. She was moving 7. That puts us at -5. Like if that's how we want to play it.
Yeah.
And this will just be torso.
Okay, she is going to do a drop slide acrobatic dodge thingy. Oh, damn! She fucks that up. All right, she does not do an acrobatic dodge.
Bye bye.
Well, yeah, she still might make the dodge.
Oh, okay. Well,
But she does not because of her minus. Yeah, she tries to go for a slide and then just presents herself to you. Go ahead and take the shot. She would have made that dodge too if she didn't try to do it acrobatically. Ah!
Was this torso? Make a pain check, please, as well.
just torso.
Okay. It makes a pain check.
Sorry, I was chewing on something. HT to remain conscious, straight up.
Makes it.
HT to avoid knockdown and stunning.
Does not make it.
And it's a wound with a severity of 1. Half move and dodge, terrible pain, -6.
Okay.
Got her hard in the shoulder or something.
Yep. Alright. Oh, and she's also on her ass. She went for that slide. Okay, there are 2 pop-out attacks happening. Dimitri, you can take your attack. Because your criteria are met.
Okay.
What's the range?
It is 8.
Mhm.
So that's -4. Damn. Deal damage. Oh, and was that to the chest or just wild? Or
To the chest.
okay. All right. He makes his HT check. or pain check.
HT for consciousness, HT for knockdown and stunning.
He gets knocked down.
Does
So he
all
pops
space
out
make
to
people
shoot you.
drowsy?
Makes people dead, I think.
Yeah, if you want.
But the other guy is actually shooting at you, Dimitri. I'll roll this for the group. 6.
-2 for him crouching.
He misses.
Hey.
Woo. Take that. you
It might hit Jasper. It does not. You hear a over your shoulder, or in between your legs, Jasper. All right. Next is Dimitri.
Wait.
Oh, he pops back.
Oh, wait. What? Oh, sorry. No,
It-
just confused.
Dimitri was waiting to
Long
attack
term.
before.
Now it's her actual turn. All those guys are behind cover. You can't see them.
Alright, so I'll stand up first, and then I will move backwards as far as I can.
So you're going around the corner. You can do that in a step. So you'd end up here.
Thank you.
Brumhilda.
I'm gonna move. Just running 6.
Okay. She's going to try to get over her stun. Which she manages. Wow. Good job. Cormac.
Step back, spin around as I do so, and then start running.
Suleiman.
Suleiman will turn around and crouch, and that's wait, 1, 2, 3, and a crouch with his movement. Cool.
Okay, Jasper.
I'm gonna keep watch down this hallway for now and say, "Go, Dimitri." I don't know why I put on secret voice. Go, Dimitri.
Dimitri goes.
Hi,
Right, there
I'm
is a-
Matthias. I am playing Suleiman today for you.
There's a pop-out attack happening at you there, James. Oh, he rolled a 7. I forgot to roll that openly, but I don't think that's a hit with because. Oh, you're not crouched, are you?
No, I'm now standing.
Okay, so that's a minus. Yeah, that's actually a hit to the chest, torso.
Alright. I guess we'll spend another FP. And yeah, we're gonna do the smart thing.
I mean, you didn't need to, but it was a good call.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So that is it. Drop and it hits the wall behind you. This guy's pulling his buddy back. Dimitri.
Dimitri moves.
Brumhilda.
Uh,
The van ship looks like it'll be here in a few seconds. And it looks like she's pulling up like right here-ish.
okay, I'm gonna head over there.
And she's at a minus what you said? Severity. Terrible.
6.
-6. Okay, she's slowly getting up.
She can roll against HT to try and suppress it till the end of this
Oh.
combat.
Okay. Well then that'll first roll will be to suppress HT, which
But
yeah.
HT -3 it'll be, I think. Wait, no, let me double check. No, HT -1.
Okay. So she made it. Yeah.
Or is it HT -6? Is it minus the pain rating or minus the wound severity?
Severity.
So,
Then
yeah,
she does not make it.
She made it.
Oh, she made it 'cause
Wound
it's -1.
severity
Yeah.
is 1.
All right, so she can try to power through this, and she tries to do a keep up, and she does not.
Nothing works off of pain because pain is an optional feature.
Mm.
So instead,
It tries to rely on severity as much as possible.
So she's sitting up now. Cormac.
Carry on with this run I've got going on, but also around the corner as I do so. That's me.
Okay, Suleiman.
Aim at a specific hex with a weight maneuver. You can do this if you're only watching for one hex for like firing if anything enters it.
Okay, which hex?
If you're just watching one, you can aim, and I am going to aim at the one I'm about to do a line. I'll do a circle to show.
Ah, okay, cool.
I think you can do more, but you're at like exponential penalties as you go higher. So like you can watch multiple hexes for a -2, 4, 6.
But not with an aim bonus.
Ah, right, yeah.
I looked it up the other day for something, and yeah, specifically an aim bonus requires you to just focus on one hex.
All right, Jasper.
Okay. Jasper will get up to his knees, and the next little pop-up attack from this side where that guy was doing it from, I will give him a kerplowy.
Okay. He's gonna stand back up. That's gonna happen. All right, pop out. Go ahead and take your shot there, Suleiman.
13.
Where you
Okay,
aiming?
Cool. Torso, or I don't know if it can be torso or just wild. Torso,
you can
if
torso.
you say so.
You can torso.
Okay, -5. +7.
Don't crit this because you might shoot James. Or Jasper. You didn't crit that. Yeah, he didn't see that shit coming. Go ahead. I think he's dead.
I still haven't opened the file. Luke, you got it open?
He doesn't
Yeah,
make his pain check. It failed pain check. Meow.
HT straight up for death for the first one.
Okay. Which he does not make. He stumbles backwards and falls down the staircase there.
Good. That means I don't have to hit enter a bunch more times to find out if the explosion inside him kills him.
All right, Dimitri.
I follow Cormac.
All right, Brumhilda, give me a perception check. Vision in particular. If you have any bonuses to it. Okay.
None, but I still fail it.
Yeah, do your turn.
Since it looked like it was coming this way, I'm just gonna head over to Corman and Dimitri, and that's my turn.
Cormac. Okay. She finishes standing up. Cormac.
For the van ship, is it quite clear in the sky there?
It's actually it's barreling like down this way a little too fast, and it actually looks like Broomhilda is just stepped out of its it's like it might have clipped Broomhilda if she didn't move. It's gonna be here at the top of the round.
Look out! She's gonna crash!
Suleiman?
Did Jasper shoot? Yeah, he shot a guy.
No, he did not.
Oh no, he aimed.
I was actually waiting for the guy to do his pop-out shot from this other corner.
Suleiman will take a step back and he hears horrible noises behind him.
He hears a van ship coming at a high speed.
Okay, Suleiman will just wait to aim at someone who exposes themselves.
I mean, there is that
20
lady.
meters.
There's that. The escort lady. She's fully standing up now.
Was she armed?
No.
But she was
Well,
charging
Judah.
us.
Yeah, no. Someone new who exposes themselves armed.
Okay, Jasper. Oh, actually, you hear a ka-dunk and some wood breaking.
From behind me?
Yep.
Like a van ship crash landing, or
Not crash landing, but rough landing.
okay. I will finish standing up and just gonna say stay down.
All right. Oops. This guy's gonna step here and take cover. So is this guy. All right, Dimitri. There is a. You guys all saw this gloriously. She came in way too hot, like hit here, and then skid, and she's like over here now.
That's what they call eating shit in the business.
This ship is like right here. Oh, and she splatters. Just this the dead guy right here. Just half his lower half turns into exploded underweight goo.
We're gonna need to hose down that van ship.
Yeah, just drive it through the top as well.
Is the van ship okay?
I mean, it looks like it. It came in rough. Like the wood part of it is a little screwed up now. The door seems to be like ajar and probably will never be fully closed again.
Okay, so I head towards it and start shouting to ask if Rose is okay.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself, Broomhilda.
Can I make another vision check to see if I can see a ship?
No, the ship crashed.
Oh,
Or pseudo crashed. She biffed the landing. I rolled it and it was like a.
That's
She
why
didn't
the
crit
body
fail?
kind of got crushed and
I thought that was another ship. I thought we hit those.
No, she came in super hot. She didn't crit fail, but she rolled like enough that her handling bonus
Oh,
really didn't help.
She didn't start decelerating in time.
Yeah, exactly.
so it should be here, right?
Yeah, and the door is like right here.
Brunhilde's gonna yell, "Oh goodness heavens, the ship!" And she's gonna run towards it to see if Rose is okay and the ship is okay. And boop, and she's gonna get in.
Okay, half move. Cormac.
I wish I knew how to fly a van ship, but I don't. So I'm just also running up to it
All right,
and
Sullivan.
using Dimitri for slight cover.
Okay, Suleiman can see this part of the sky, right? Like an arm or something?
Yeah, he's like, but he is behind cover.
Well,
but you
I
know
did
he's
aim at
there.
him though, but I'll aim at his arm, which isn't in cover.
Okay.
Everything's on different tabs now, so that's annoying. Arms -2.
Yeah, that's the worst part. Like, it actually wouldn't be quite so bad if all of these charts were on all of the tabs.
-2, -5, straight up.
I mean, he doesn't see that shit coming. Deal damage. I think he'd blast his arm off.
Bye bye. Yeah.
There are specific things written in there for this if you want to explore those.
Yeah, go ahead. He makes his pain roll.
Badass. HT to avoid knockdown and stunning.
Which he makes.
Terrible pain. -6 to DX, IQ, skill, and self-control rolls. Let me add the crushing to that injury.
And he definitely drops his gun.
Roll HT -2 to see if the wound gets more severe. Because it also
does.
exploded. HT to avoid knockdown and stunning. And they're in agony and all they can do is moan and scream.
He critted.
Critted what?
The
Success.
knockdown and stunning. So it doesn't knock him down or stun him,
But
but
he's still
all
in
he,
agony.
so all
yeah.
he can do is
Else
moan and
relevant.
scream.
Now all he's doing is that Jim Carrey scene.
Jasper.
From the start, Saving Private Ryan.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, no.
But there was that too. Anyhow, well, she doesn't want to heed my warnings. She does seem to be skilled at the hand-to-hand, so I guess, you know.
Shoot her hands off.
You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna shoot her in the leg.
Okay.
We're sexist.
No, I think it's just the
Wrong
quickest route
set
to.
of tabs. Damn it.
Yeah, he's skilled enough to do it, and he doesn't need to worry about her shooting him.
Yeah.
The other guys were range threats.
-2. So -3 total.
Okay. She is
Half
gonna
dodge.
go to ground, but she does not do half with half. Go ahead.
11 to the leg.
For the
The
sake of
pain.
she's gonna go down and stay down. She like slides right here and it's just like on her back, just like panting.
Probably more like rolls into a heap.
Yeah. At this point, combat is like not officially over, but technically enough because you're all gonna get in the ship in time. Like, that guy's terrified up there. He's like holding his gun, shaking in his boots, like, ah!
Yeah. So actually, I want to steal one of these guys' van ships.
You'll have to roll a mechanics check or something like that to hotwire it.
Damn.
I mean, Brumhilda's over there. You could yell at her.
Hey, Bromilda, get over here.
Oh wait, did we skip a couple turns?
Oh,
I think
he's
combat were ending.
combat ended. That other guy's pretty much surrendering. He's up there just shaking in his boots.
There's a few guards that are gathering or regrouping. I figure.
After she makes sure that Rose is fine, she's gonna go check on him. On Jasper. Yeah, what is it?
Hotwire this.
The bikes?
Yes, the bike. Hurry.
Electrician, minus, or whatever skill -2.
Is there room for two on one of these bikes?
It wouldn't be comfortable.
Success pushing.
All right, yeah, it starts up.
Oh, I did it!
Great. Now get in the van ship.
And she's gonna run back and head over. And start with the repairs.
Repairs? No, you're leaving.
No, I mean, with Rose and the rest.
Rose, go.
Okay. Screeches as it pulls off the ground. Just grinding sound while it drags this van ship with it for a little bit and then pulls off.
Don't take us back to the ship. We need to ditch this.
Okay. So you're just ditching it?
Yeah, it's it was seen and
Conspicuous as hell.
it probably is pretty unique here.
Oh, super unique. All right. So yeah, you guys will like pull up to like jump out of it, and then it's really easy to ditch a vehicle. You just turn off the ignition and just let it fall onto the ground below.
Oh, because you're all up in the trees.
Yep.
Just lean over and turn the keys.
So then we'll make our way back to where our ship is parked and wait for Jasper, I guess.
I think Jasper's probably already waiting for you.
Wrong map.
All right. That was a bit of an adventure. We're wanted now, and we have no access to information yet.
Bit of a fucking adventure. I'm just pointing at my fucking scar that goes all the way around my head.
Do we
Kinda
wish
makes
to
you
honor
look a
our
little
deal with our
badass.
friends? Our friends at the library, or just leave?
I think we'll leave and send them a letter.
Wonderful. Full steampunk ahead.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Will a letter really do it, though? Do I feel anything at all? Or do I
Like
just feel like a headache?
you just feel the monstrous of all of the headaches.
Okay, yeah. It's like, I'm just like, no, but then I'm like collapsing in bed.
No, you're enough. It's like a migraine. Like you can still do stuff.
Then
Like it's just not pleasant.
do we really have to leave straight away? Are they gonna track us down to here immediately?
Not immediately, but soon enough.
Well, I don't necessarily want to be here to find out.
We've got to get whatever information was in that archive to those people. I'm
One day, my friend. One day.
Yeah, and we'll send them a letter and tell them to come to us somewhere else.
What happened? That guy said you'd make a deal afterwards. They were just shooting at us.
We decided not to. However, they were already waiting down there with no order from him that we were able to hear.
Bastards.
To be fair, they did attack first. That guy charged at me with a knife of all things.
Sword, but yes.
Yeah, with a sword. Dude had a sword, man.
Suleiman will pull out his sword.
Did you have your guns out or something?
Well, of course I had my fucking guns out.
Well, he probably deserved it then. That's like natural selection or something. I don't even know.
Now, Cormac. What do you know?
You have a wicked headache.
Yeah, I know my head's banging, pal. What was happening back there after it sawed my head off?
Well, actually, it just sawed your head off, put the puck in your skull, and put you back together.
Just put the fibers. It melted the puck bit.
Well, or rather, it destroyed the puck and took what was inside and put it in your head.
I'm just rubbing my skull. I'm like, this is fucked up. Can I feel like a seam in my skull through my skin? Probably
Oh yeah,
too
there's a
much to touch, given
wicked.
it just got
There's
cauterized.
yeah, it is. There's a wicked scar.
Cornelius is going to be pretty upset. He poisoned himself again and missed this.
Oh, he didn't poison himself. He's been up to something in his lab all day.
And probably just also wasn't the best fit for this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think the old guy would be fine.
But are you guys getting the hell out of Dodge?
Yes.
Yes.
Someone roll the piloting check.
Yeah, ship handling, it's not good, but someone else is actually manning it.
I've got a 10. Can anyone beat that for crewman?
Yeah, but I forgot that it were named airshipman.
Yeah, that's why I stick
I've
to
got
the
14.
crewman airship name for it.
I think we're all fine. I set it going, and then my head's just like, no, Dimitri, please. If you've finished cooking, just point us any way but where we just were.
Aye.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go in bed with a chicken and just cuddle it till I fall asleep.
All right.
Cormac sleeps with chicks, confirmed.
So
It's
you're just flying
soft
back
and
to
warm.
home. You guys are flying back to home base. Would someone take down
Yeah.
371 kilometers? On
I'll
your...
note that now.
Oh, I never got your gas thing. God damn it! Between weeks. Oh well, I'll figure that out right after this session. Also, Luke, in like a racial template, add 10 points of disadvantages and 10 points of unknown skill.
Ooh.
Unknown disadvantages as well.
Yep, 10 points of unknown disadvantages. All right, so yeah, you guys pull on up back to home base. It's like not the entire trip, but a good portion of the trip back. Rose just excitedly talks about how she flew in there and was like, "Ooh, chow," 12-year-old, like a 13-year-old excited about pulling off her badass
Quieter,
maneuver.
please.
Yeah, Rose. Part of being a badass is also being cool about it. So chill. You done good. But be cool
Yeah.
about it. Be cool about it.
Anything, any scenes anyone wants to do before you get back? Seems like quite a bit happened there. And if you want, bring you guys.
Yeah, I'll go visit with Cormac. Probably back in the medical bed. So these little adventures just keep not working out best for you.
I'm fine. Don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I'm
Yep.
not worried. I'm not too worried about getting shot anymore. And I like knock on my chest.
Yeah, so you had to upgrade with getting your head cut open.
We did not think that that's what was going to happen. And either way, it's what was meant to happen, and I'm fine, ain't I? It's someone. Dimitri can volunteer for the next one.
Well, I think you're nuts for volunteering for that. But glad you're okay.
Only 'cause you were there as usual, pal.
Yeah, think nothing of it.
Cool. All right. Any other scenes?
I want to check my plants to see if anything's ready for harvesting.
Yeah, roll a gardening check. Yeah, there's a decent amount of stuff ready. Like you start pulling off. Like James, we can hear you eating chips, and that's the worst noise in the world. We can. Yeah, there's a good harvest going.
I make a good salad.
Salad. A salad does not sound like something that contains meat.
You can add meat to salad. I'll make sure it's got plenty of crunchy lizards in.
Thank you, my lady.
Sir.
Little
Wait, no, you're not the lady.
croutons.
Sorry. Thank you, sir. The picture's small enough that it's androgynous.
Yeah, it's pretty. in a way that don't give him any added bonuses or anything.
Alright.
James' arm fell off.
No, the arm for the mic like fell back down while I was eating chips, and I wanted to apologize. And then
Ah,
my desk just fell apart.
the one that you broke with feedback.
Yeah.
Crashing the game breaks your desk in real life.
We need to get you a new desk, but okay. Yeah, I mean, does anyone have any more scenes before you get back home?
Sure. Suleiman has a radio.
Yes, he does.
It does not have a large range, but he's gonna do a bit of math to figure out where he needs to aim to broadcast to the receiver in Northfall that he occasionally talks to.
Yeah, and you're close enough that it would actually not been super bad. Let's just bring to the world map here real quick. Okay, it's a little bit far.
The method is described under radios and high tech as, or no, actually it says refer to the basic, where there's a way of transmitting radio where you aim it up into the atmosphere to get theoretically unlimited range.
Yeah.
You just need to know exactly where to aim.
Yeah, you can get there. It's just, yeah. Give me a radio check to do them, or radio or geography
give you
or
cartography.
mathematics. Cryptography. There it is. You make it. Yeah.
Cartography. Yeah. So he will connect to whoever the person is who waits for him on the other end.
Oh, hello.
Hello. It is Suleiman here.
Oh, no, I thought it was a very pretty girl that was calling me because everyone else calls here and I'm not bored out of my mind all of the time. He says,
And this is
wryly.
like an encrypted sort of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have some news to report for my father.
You hear him shuffle around on his desk and say, all right.
Oh no, what's that country? Ventra. The nation of Ventra. Their priestly caste is in possession of a technology where they can access ancient hidden information and implant it directly into a man's brain. They
hear
guard
him
this
laugh.
information carefully.
He laughs at that at first. No, what's the real report?
I watched this happen to my friend. He has ancient knowledge coursing through his mind. It opened his skull and reattached it.
Cut to Cormac sat up in his bed eating his boogers.
Just crunch,
It
crunch,
is
crunch.
possible that there is military information contained here. This may help in the war effort.
Of course, our scientists would love to take a look. I assume I will talk to your. Or I'll talk to. It's your father. He reports you, right?
The king, yes.
Yeah. I'll report back to the king with this knowledge and report back in here within 24 hours, so I can give back what he says. What he says.
Yeah. Wonderful. Good day.
Good day. They hear the disconnect sound.
Did
Good
that
job.
pick up? Okay, good.
Okay. Brumhilda, you want to do anything?
Any repairs needed?
To my brain.
I mean,
Well,
the repairs
those
that
I
needed
can-
happening are on a ship you just ditched because it was a good call.
Okay. Then I would like to give it a try and up to upgrade the engine.
You
if
could
I could.
you could also rekey that the new van ship you got because you hotwired it.
Maybe
Alright.
sand off any symbols or heraldry.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it's colored and like there's the sect symbolage on it or the tribe symbolage on it and stuff.
What would I need to do all that? Like, to get it in preparation for working order?
Mechanics.
Mechanics, okay.
Rekeying isn't hard, and you have the tool bonus.
Sorry, you said mechanic or machinist?
Mechanic.
Mechanic.
Machinist
yeah.
is to create small tools and other parts.
Yeah, what's the pronunciation? Sorry, what confused me.
Yeah. Mechanics,
for,
yeah, you
like,
got it.
Using a lathe or a drill press and shaping metal.
That's easy. Yeah, go in there, you basically pull out the old key thing, insert, put the new one in, just make sure everything works, reconnect the damage you did while you were hot wiring it, and start sanding this thing.
All right.
Shiny. Like that raw aluminum look. Aluminum? What the fuck is aluminum?
Aluminium?
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Yeah, and you guys just pull on up to your usual port at this point. The guy knows you. You're 15 a day. And yeah, we've been going for about 3 hours. I got a couple more scenes in me if you guys want, but that was what I had today.
I think I'm about good. But GG.
Yeah.
GG.
All right. Well, we are the Cobalt Cafe, and this was Children of the Sky, a game run in GURPS 4th edition. We can catch us on Cobalt Cafe on Twitter, Cobalt Cafe on YouTube and Twitch. You can go to our website, which is the Cobalt Cafe, and yeah, I can't think of anything else. Do we want to do sign outs?
You can reach us by carrier pigeon.
Yes, we accept carrier pigeon, and also if you just want to sometimes we can, a couple of us can get it if you throw a message in a bottle. Some of us are coastal. So
Yeah.
I am Terry, your GM, and with us today is Jared.
Hey, I'm Jared. I played Suleiman Shirazi. My gun is more powerful than Jasper's, but it takes a little bit longer for each shot.
We had Ever.
Hello, I was Sepper. I was playing to you, Brunhilde, the hijacking motorcycle one.
We
Engineer.
had Luke.
Hey, I'm Luke. I was playing Cormac, who's a cyborg now. Got the Neuralink installed. I hope them 10 points in disadvantages were not maintenance, because no Elon Musk. Who's going to
yeah.
fix my Neuralink?
Dustbin.
Hello, I'm Dustbin, and I was playing Dimitri the cook, who came out unscathed. It was good.
And we had James.
Hey, I'm James. I played Jasper, the gunslinger, who yet again proved that's like one of the only things he's good at.
And yeah, Catch us on Thursday for Star Wars, Friday for Epsilon Transcending, and back again next Sunday. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.